My brother sold my car while I was overseas, and when I confronted him, he said I should thank him. I thought he was joking. He wasn't. I bought that car when I was 19. Nothing fancy, just a used white Toyota, but I worked 2 jobs for it. Morning shifts at a cafe, night shifts at a warehouse. Every paycheck, every tip went toward that car. It wasn't just transportation, it was freedom. It was proof that I could build something for myself. When I was 22, I got a job opportunity overseas. It was the biggest step of my life. Before I left, I parked the car at my parents' house. Safe, protected, waiting for me when I came back. 8 months later, I landed back home, jet-lagged, tired, but excited. My dad picked me up from the airport. As we pulled into the driveway, something felt wrong. The spot where my car should have been was empty. I thought maybe they moved it. So I asked, "Where's my car?" My dad paused. His face changed. He looked confused. Then he called my brother. My brother answered casually. "Oh yeah, I sold it." Just like that. No apology, no hesitation. I thought I misheard him. "You what?" He said it again, calm, like it meant nothing. "I sold it. It was just sitting there." My heart started pounding. "You sold my car?" He sighed like I was the inconvenience. "You weren't using it. I needed the money more." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. That car represented years of sacrifice. Early mornings, exhausting nights, missed opportunities. And he sold it like it was nothing. I asked him how much. He told me $4,000. I bought it for $9,000. He sold half my effort, for convenience. I asked where the money was. He said, "I already spent it." Then he said something I'll never forget. "You should thank me." I froze. He continued. "You weren't even here. I put the money to good use." He actually believed he did nothing wrong. He didn't see theft. He saw entitlement. I didn't argue. I didn't yell. I just said, "Okay." But inside, something changed. The next week, I found the buyer. Turns out, my brother never transferred ownership legally. The car was still in my name. Legally, it was still mine. I contacted the buyer, explained everything, showed proof. He was shocked. He had been scammed too. We filed a report. 2 days later, my brother got a call from the police. He didn't answer the first time, or the second. But on the third call, he picked up. They asked him one simple question. "Did you sell a vehicle that wasn't legally yours?" He tried to explain it away, said it was a misunderstanding, said we were family. They told him to come to the station that same day. He called me right after. For the first time in his life, his voice wasn't confident. It was shaking. He asked me what I told them. I said the truth. He went to the station that evening, sat in a small interrogation room, white walls, metal table, nothing to hide behind. They showed him the documents, registration in my name, no transfer, no authorization, just his signature on a sale that wasn't his to make. They told him clearly, "This is unlawful sale of property. Not a mistake, not a family misunderstanding, a crime." That's when reality hit him. This wasn't something he could talk his way out of anymore. They didn't arrest him that night, but they opened a case. They told him he could face charges if it wasn't resolved. He walked out of that station a different person. The next morning, he showed up at my door. No confidence, no arrogance, just fear. He couldn't look me in the eyes. He apologized over and over. Not because he understood what he did, but because now there were consequences. He said he'd repay everything, every dollar, every loss. But the damage wasn't just the car. It was trust. He didn't just sell my vehicle. He sold our relationship. He thought I wouldn't do anything. He thought I'd accept it. He was wrong. Because sometimes, the worst punishment isn't jail. It's realizing the person you betrayed isn't yours to betray anymore.